I just gotta wait. Oh shit! Can you bring up the extendo? There we go. Oh. Oh, okay, that works. I didn't realize that was in there. All right, cool. Oh fuck! It's like something to drink, babe.
Yes.
What would you like?
I'll take a soda.
There's Coca-Cola outside there, unless there's cherry Pepsi underneath the bed.
No, it's just a Coca-Cola. It's just a Coca-Cola.
Okay, go ahead. Where do you want me to get it?
I'll get it in a bit.
What you doing?
Fixing this. It's gonna help me just.
Oh no, go ahead, babe. Go. I was just wondering what you were up to. That's all. And I saw you tossing the pillows. I'm like, hey, what you doing? Sorry about that, guys. Had to use the restroom real quick and grab something to drink. Oh, I was gonna get you the soda. Wait, you're in the way. Here.
Sure.
Yeah. I can get you another one if you need to.
I just gotta flip this.
Hey, what's up? And then let's see. I see those Doritos. Haha, classic munchie. What's up, Alex? And Toxic says hello, Mrs. Reaper. She's going through it right now, and I can understand why. So let me grab another soda real quick as well. And where is my Desmo at, babe?
I think it's still in my backpack.
Think it's still in your backpack? Okay, then I'll wait to get that.
Oh, can you put these outside?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
Stop cramming shit in the first.
Oh, she's not going to. You know that. You know Aqua. All right. So, like I said, she's going through it, and I'm trying to comfort her as well. But basically, what's happening is Toxic. You know firsthand. We had a friend stay with us for a little bit, and it's. Babe, you want to explain?
Well, it was the fact that we told him that he could only stay until the cold weather was gone and the warm weather started. And talking over here, no, don't take defensively or anything, but it's just how I feel. Didn't want to be the one to tell him to vamoose fully. He did in his own way, but this dude needed, straightforward, to the point, you gotta go. And so, because he didn't understand what Token said, I feel like I had to be the bad guy and say, hey, it's time for you guys to leave. And because we've been through it before, and granted, yes, I'm a female, so my emotions rage out of control once in a while. I'll admit that.
But it's the truth.
Because we've been through it before and have people to discuss, it's hard for me to get into those sort of conflicts with people and telling them, hey, it's time for you guys to go.
Yeah.
Because it's been done to us, I don't want to have to do it to somebody else, and I had to do it to somebody else. And it hurts. Because I know that this guy is going to be sleeping out of his car.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's a friend makes it even that much harder.
So it's just a little bit hard. It's harder for her than it is for me, and it's because one, we live in such a small space. You know, I mean,
Well,
fuck, Toxic. You've woken up to me and my wife arguing before.
I mean, it's not just that, but it's especially hard for me. Due to the simple fact, and yes, I'm bringing this up again, I've lost everybody that I cared for or had people taken away from me or they've left. So, having to send someone away is just really hard. Because, yeah, people may say, you'll see me again.
But do they actually really mean it?
You don't really know if that's going to be the case. Because I've had people tell me that in the past, and they've screwed me over. I get my hopes up, they get dashed and trampled on. I set up something with somebody, and they flake.
Yeah, you've been dealing with that with Jen for so goddamn long, and
I don't want to have any more people taken away from me that I've already had to deal with.
Would you like a bong rip?
Yeah. I mean, I keep looking at myself half the time in the mirror going, what have I done in this life that's so horrible that everything has to be taken away from me?
Sit down, please. Now, mind you, yes, this is going to be the first time that my wife makes a bong rip on video. Just so you know. Cheers, everybody. She's not that much of a smoker either. She's really not. She's actually stopped entirely since getting the job over at Walgreens, and that was actually her first bong rip in probably 4 or 5 months. Other than that, you'd take a hit off of a joint or out of the pipe.
I'm just really distressed. Because most people can say, I know what you're going through. But unless I know who you are and what you've been through, I don't know if you know what I've been going through or what I have gone through in my life.
Yeah.
I'm straightforward with you guys. I won't hide anything. I don't hide anything anymore. I lost my entire family. I have nobody left. The only person other than Token I have left is my daughter, and my daughter's even been taken away from me by my ex because he's a selfish, lying son of a bitch.
The last message that you sent to him was last month?
The last time I got to talk to my daughter was Christmas. I didn't even get to say happy birthday to her on her fucking birthday. And I have to deal with this shit and wonder, is it me that's doing everything wrong? Or did I do something that has deserved this type of punishment in my life? I don't know. So I go through life trying to do the best I can, and yet everything seems to get ripped away from me no matter what. No matter what I do, even if I try to hold on.
Yeah, well, hopefully, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be telling you that's going to be changing. You got to realize, you may sit there and say that you don't have anybody, but besides me and your daughter, you got to realize you have my mom.
Yeah,
Okay, so don't exclude them. You have Toxic. Toxic has already fucking done told me that if you need to fucking call him over Facebook to get his contact info and fucking call him.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, Toxic, I'm putting you on blast. Love you, brother.
But
He done told me that. He's just like, if Mrs. Reaper is going through shit and you don't know how to handle it, have her fucking call me. Because Toxic's been through the same exact shit that we've been through. Not just separately, you know, not having to deal with the significant other and not having to deal with having a kid, you know, at least thankfully, you know.
I just want to get away from where everything is painful. And
this state has been nothing but pain, literally.
Yeah.
Tent, truck, tent, house, tent, shelter, tent, shelter,
Having to
shelter,
endure-
shelter, shelter, hospital stays, tent, and then house. No, I'm not.
and that's topping off everything else that not only I've been through, but Token's been through since being in this freaking state.
Again,
I
actually,
mean, for,
since 2013.
And
For me.
That's for him, and I lived here my entire life. You know, it's not fun. A fun reality for someone
That thinks that
growing
they're
up-
gonna get a nice home welcoming when they come back to their state, and they get thrown into or like how what the
or
shit
like
that
how I
you've been
grew
through.
up having to watch family die off
One
one
by
after
one.
the other, and not and having friends abandon you, flake on you, belittle you. And these are the people that you thought you were the closest to.
Or how about the friends that sat there and said that they would allow you to live with them, if you helped them clean the house, and then you were the only one that was cleaning up after their mess, and it wasn't even your house.
And trying to get it organized so that they can try and keep their kids.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, or how about when you're talking about your exes with your significant other? Me and my wife were talking in the bedroom that we were staying in about our significant others, and we were complaining on how lazy they were. Her friend's son took what we said, flipped it, told his parents that we were talking shit about them. And I got back from work, and actually, no, I got back from work that morning, went out skating, and then all of a sudden I'm getting screamed at for something that I didn't even fucking do. And then I'm getting screamed at again for raising my voice to their daughter that sat there and told me that I needed to shut my fucking mouth, her words.
And this child is no more than 12.
Yeah, and a week later they decided to bring it up. So I sat there and I shoved into their faces that they needed to learn to teach their children respect. And that's when this guy by the name of Dragon and his son both decided to step up to me because they both knew not to take me on single-handedly. Because Dragon found out real quick that I told him, I said, you may talk a big game, dude, but you don't scare me. And I proved it to him. I proved to him that I was not scared of him. And it took both of them to step up to me to figure out that I wasn't going to go down without a fight. And then they realized that they fucked up. And then I just sat there and said, fuck you guys. I'll pack up my shit and leave. And then all of a sudden she was being talked to from their friends saying, well, you can stay here, but he has to go. But she wasn't.
I wasn't going
you
to
weren't
have
gonna
somebody
go.
else taken away from me.
Yeah.
I have a lot of abandonment issues. A lot.
I'm the only one that's actually decided to stick around. Technically speaking.
Someone who's decided to stick around, not flake on. Well, I can't say that.
No, you can. You can't actually, because there's things that we wanted to do, but we weren't able to do, or there were things that we wanted to do, but we didn't have the time or the money to.
Well,
But besides the point, though.
Or someone who.
Yeah, exactly.
Hasn't just up and said, well, you're not worth my time. Screw you.
No.
Yeah, we may get into fights.
See, there it is. He's saying it again. If you or Reaper needs someone to talk to, I am always available. There's days that I'll be out skating, and if I'm pissed off, I'll call him too. And he'll try to get my mind off of whatever I'm pissed off about and talk about what I'm doing right then and there.
Yeah, I know.
I need a fucking dab. That's what I need.
The only thing that I've ever really wanted. No, excuse me, the two things. The first thing that I've wanted my entire life is a friend I can depend on that's going to be there. Someone I can say is a true friend. Which hasn't come to pass.
Yeah. Besides for me.
Well, you don't count as a friend.
I know.
I'm talking a female friend. Someone who's my gender. That I can do girly shit with.
Oh, I hear you. Because Jess don't count.
No.
She does, and she doesn't because the simple factor is that her schedule is so fucking wonky.
She's too busy.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand if people have jobs that are busy because I work myself. But the only two things I have really ever wanted in my life is a true friend. And then the other thing is to get my daughter back. Those are the only two things I've ever asked for or wanted.
Well,
More than
things take
anything.
time. You realize that. You got to realize that. Okay, what do I want most out of everything? My daughter back. But we got to take baby steps.
I know, but
My mother's coming. Okay, my mother's coming up. Okay, mind you, I understand where you're coming from. I can sit here and I can say, you know, that's just getting old news because it's sounding like a broken record over and over and over again, you know, because it's the same old fucking argument. Technically speaking, you know what I mean? You haven't heard from your daughter. You're not going to, you know, but I can also understand where you're coming from about being depressed, pissed off, and where did I set the dab rig?
I don't know.
Can you check down there? I set it over down there. Okay, but you know what I mean. Like I can understand like where you're coming from with why you're getting depressed, and it's because you can't talk to her.
I don't get anything. I don't get updates about her school or if she has doctor's appointments, if she's skinned her knee, or if she's had a good day or anything. I don't get jack shit.
Well, neither do I.
You can at least get stuff from your mom.
Yeah, but that's all. You also got to take a look at it as, do I really get updates though?
No.
No, you know, but I get stuff from my mother still, you know. So technically, yeah, but at the same time though, it's.
I mean, I love talking to Catherine, and yeah, I classify her as my daughter.
She's your daughter.
But when talking to Catherine, yeah, it makes me happy, and I love her to death. There's just something missing.
Trust me, I know. And that's why I'm thankful that my mom's coming up next month. My mom may not be able to bring my fucking daughter, but she's still coming up for a visit to be able to at least help out with what she can, and she's only here for like a week. Yeah.
You know, bringing back up the homeless aspect or houseless aspect of our lives. Before, when we were housed, I can say this pretty much about almost everybody, even religious people included. When you're housed and you've never been on the streets a day in your life, for even just a week, you don't realize it, but everybody's entitled.
Yeah. You really notice it. You notice it as soon as you are living out of a tent on.
I hate to say it, but you get a reality check of yourself that you didn't realize you were doing to other people once you become houseless or homeless, however you want to classify it. You know, it's just when Token and I ended up out on the streets because of my ex and his grievances. You know, I thought, oh, well,
hold on. Whoa, slow down. Let me catch up on chat real quick. I understand. Sorry. From Alex has Twisted, from Toxic, if you or Reaper need someone to talk to, I'm always available. He says, I understand, even though I'm not a female. Alex V said, I grew up with 6 women and no males. I can feel the pain too. He says, no dad and all sisters hated me because I'm the youngest and the only boy. So if Alex V especially, he understands completely.
Just one thing. Don't ever take your family for granted. Make sure that you have a bond with them, whether it's hate or dislike or love. Because I had to learn the hard way that family doesn't last forever. I would trade anything for one more day with my mom. So hearing that somebody has family that they enjoy to be around, even if they get picked on, that makes me very happy.
I'm gonna need to make more coffee because I'm gonna be up all fucking night because of all of this bullshit. You're gonna be crying the majority of the night, so you're gonna be up not getting any sleep, and you're gonna be going to work tired, wondering why you're going to work tired. And you need to stop doing that. And are you? No.
Half the time, why do I go to work tired? Pray tell.
Don't color the kettle black.
I'm not. I'm calling out the frying pan.
Oh, really? Well, the frying pan's calling out the record holder. Here, yeah, take this. This is the rest of my oil. What fucking oil? There's nothing in it. What's up, homeboy? Life's going good so far. I mean, it's ups and downs. Toxic says, trust me, I know. He's like, I lost my mom to lung cancer, so I know it's hard. And he also has to deal with more than me, per se, when it comes to this stuff. A lot more. He's got to. So sometimes, never mind. I'm not going to talk about that. We'll talk later. Can you see the lighter, please? Here you go. Oh. But yeah, life's been all right, I guess. Honestly, just can't wait for this fucking move. So cannot wait.
That I'm terrified about and you're excited about.
Oh no, trust me. I'm fucking terrified about it too because Uncle Gene told me that I'm only gonna be getting about maybe 400. I said I doubt that'll even make it down there.
Plus whatever we can save up. Hold on. Let me catch up to oh shit. The physical fight is always the easiest. The mental fight is tough. Stay headstrong. Definitely, homeboy. And then Toxic said 23 going to be 24 years without her. Wish I can see and love her every day, but she has passed on.
Trust, brother. Trust. Stay strong and hope for the best. Exactly. Expect the worst, but hope for the best. That's a bad saying, too. It's
The one thing that keeps me going day to day and doesn't make me just become completely depressed and a sobbing mess is the promise of tomorrow, that tomorrow could be a better day. You never know what tomorrow will bring.
Oh shit! Excuse me. That's why I don't really like Coca-Cola. I really don't like Coca-Cola because of that. You know. And so it's just one of those things. But yeah, like I said, we're moving down to Arkansas. June 29th may be our last day in this state.
Uh-oh, somebody else is upset.
Oh, trust me, I know. Get her.
Oh.
Get her.
I know. You got so comfortable with him here, huh?
I know, Josie. Get right here.
Oh,
Come here.
looking for him.
Oh. Oh. Oof. Yep, that is true. Hey, calm down before I ferret off with you.
That look of you wouldn't dare.
I would dare. Don't make me do it. Oops, like no, don't ferret off with me. Ferret off with you. Wait. No, actually, I don't. Not at the moment. Like I think this is like, yeah, this right here is my last nug right here. And that's it. That thing's fucking small, dude. Like that's maybe 1-2 hits out of a bong. Other than that, I'm a broke fucking joke right now. The streaming life is really hard, especially with, not getting like any revenue, no income source, no ways of having money.
Yeah. That's
Except
just because people aren't, let's put it this way. These people are telling other people that Token is lying to them, that he's scamming money from them, that
I've threatened to kill somebody over social media. When the fuck have I ever... Okay, mind you, on YouTube, yeah, that was due to me venting about some other bullshit. But when have I ever threatened, like, somebody specifically? Can anybody tell me, please? Like, it's actually a really good question. And actually, the person in question is actually Mr. Zombie Bite. Here, I will put his name out there. On Twitch, I will as well. Mr. Zombie Bite has accused me of threatening to kill him. And see, this is the really hysterical part about it. Huh? And confusing because, okay, mind you, if anybody who remembers when I used to work over at the Jack in the Box, right? Get the fuck out my drive-thru. If you remember that. Yeah, dude, it's like fucking people mess with me it's like, what the fuck? Okay, but let's put it this way, okay? If y'all remember back when I was working up at the Jack in the Box, there was this one coworker of mine. He's a Chimo or Chimo, whatever, however the fuck it's pronounced. Homeboy says, bro, people mess with you first. You're just defending yourself. Thank you. But, okay, so mind you, I got a text message from him that confused the fuck out of me of, like, what in the fuck? Because this old coworker of mine said, what the fuck have you been doing stalking me at my work? And I even sent the screenshot to Toxic. What I said was, it was something along the lines of, I've already spoken with Seattle PD and had them trespass me from the property because if I didn't do that, then you would have been buried by now. Those were, I believe that those were the exact words, if not close to it. But for some reason, I ended up sending it off to Mr. Zombie Bite. When Mr. Zombie Bite got that, he decided to sit there and twist the fucking words
and not think about
what I said first, because I wasn't even in communication with Mr. Z at this point. I'm like, what the fuck? And all of a sudden he's like, well, everybody over the Discord server knows that you keep talking shit about me and knows that you're lying. So who's the liar now? And I'm like, wait, what fucking Discord? And that's when I realized, fuck, I sent the text message to the wrong person. And I even texted him that. I'm like, dude, this wasn't even meant for you, but whatever. You know, that was the text message. That is how he thinks that I fucking threatened him over social media to kill him. Like, no, it wasn't even fucking directed at him, first of all. Second of all, I didn't even fucking threaten to kill him. And third of all, it wasn't even fucking about him. You know, like, what the fuck?
But, you know,
so like, even on Mixer, I have 769 followers on Mixer. Nobody comes to view. I mean, there's the select few people who come and view my stream, but that's it. The revenue that I had before, gone. Because of one fucking lie. And I've literally thought about giving up on the Mixer streaming, just sticking to YouTube and Twitch, getting back into Twitch. I'm now up to 63 subscribers, and I have at least one person who continually comes to my stream and talks on Twitch. Mind you, Toxic and I are in a co-stream on Mixer, and I love it. I fucking love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. If it wasn't for Toxic and being in the co-stream, then I would have left Mixer a long time ago. If you want my 100% honest opinion. And, you know, it's just like, oh, how in the fuck? Like, literally, how fucking crazy do you have to be to sit there and take something that's not even meant to be towards you and twist it? How the... Hey, bro, if you would advertise your channel, your channel would be big. I don't know how to advertise. I don't. I give my channel shout outs through Twitch, Mixer, YouTube. I gotta pee. I need my pill, and I don't know where you're at.
It's hanging up behind the door.
Oh.
Yeah.
And if I had the funds to be able to do it, yeah, fuck yeah.
But you know, it's just the simple fact that one person misconstrues one thing and tells somebody something completely opposite.
No, they're not.
And then, you know, and then that person tells more people, and those people tell more people, and then when all you know is you got this big spider web of people telling people something, and them not knowing what exactly went on or what transpired, and they're taking one person's word for gold and saying that the other person is, you know, nothing but nothing. It's heartbreaking to see that society today has become so untrusting because of people who do scam them. That they accuse someone of being a scammer or a lowlife or a liar just because they're airing, you know, what most people would call their dirty laundry out in the open. And I'm sorry, but we're the type of people that if you don't like what we're saying, you don't have to listen. You don't have to be here.
Yeah, that's. I'm just like.
There's a vast variety of internet out there, and more on YouTube
right
and Mixer and Twitch than just this.
No, but see, with me though, is that I love the haters. I love the haters because they push me to keep going. When I get a message of, what the fuck is this? This is what this is. You don't like it? You don't have to be viewing my channel. You don't like it? You cannot watch. You know?
But seriously still just dumbfounds me that people are so easily manipulated.
Can you actually plug in the Christmas lights for me real quick? Oh, this is right here.
I got this.
Okay, so you guys, I mean, usually, okay, mind you, whenever I'm usually streaming on Twitch or Mixer or even, fuck, can you plug this into, your phone's fine right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My phone should be at like,
Oh, this isn't
it's
even
at
stuck.
40%. It'll be good for a few hours.
Okay. Hold on, because I gotta actually turn off the living room light real quick. Okay.
Living room, bedroom,
Living room, bedroom, kitchen, dining room, garage, living space. So now I have a lamp behind my TV to add a little bit of extra, you know, white light. So then there's not just the Christmas lighting. Okay, so whenever I'm usually streaming, especially from my Xbox, let me lean back real quick. This is my view. Hold on. Ugh. This is my view right here. On the right-hand side, you got my computer. Two pictures of my daughter on the right-hand side of the screen that my mom sent. Something that even, you know, that my wife is actually happy to wake up to. There's way more haters than there is players. That is true. And then you got our TV right here with my Xbox. You know,
that comment, I can say, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Exactly. You know, like this is what, you know, this is what I see. You know, when I'm streaming, and right now I'm live to Twitch, but I'm on paused because I told everybody on my Twitch channel that, hey, I'm going live to YouTube, and I only got like 3 viewers. And over on Twitch right now, I'm playing Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, getting ready to do a gear giveaway at Paragon level 1700. I'm trying to do gear giveaways every 100 Paragon levels as well. So and also try to help out the newer players who, if there are anybody that still play Diablo 3 on the Xbox.
Something that's going to be upcoming is once we've moved, and we have the funds available to us, there will be me getting my Xbox and starting to stream again. And then we will also start presenting people with a brand new type of
we can't talk about giveaways yet. We can't. So don't even talk about it.
No.
Don't even talk about giveaways.
No, I'm not. I'm not. It's a new type of streaming sensation. That's what I was trying to get out.
So what the hell did I spell wrong? But yeah, you know, it's just like, I don't know, there's just been a lot of bullshit that's been happening in our life. We've been having to deal with the landlord. We've been having to deal with you not getting in contact with your daughter or them getting in contact with you. We've been having to deal with my ex being a bitch. We've been having to deal with these two assholes every day. You know,
most days were better than not.
Yeah, most days were better than not. We live in a studio apartment, which we are paying $1,250 for, which that is complete and utter bullshit.
Oh, you want to show them the from that wall to me standing over there, and how small it is?
No, because on it doesn't show on camera. Oh. It doesn't.
Well, put it this way. If Token put his hand on that wall, to me, to the inside of our closet, our arms would be bent like we were interlocked skipping the yellow brick road.
Yeah. No, not that. I am not that fucking tall. I would not reach you. Stop exaggerating about a fish that you caught this big.
Okay, it's a little bit bigger than that, but...
Babe, you gotta realize I'm only 6'4". The length of our arms is the same as our height. this apartment, just this area right here, is 600 square feet. I think, if that.
No, it's smaller than that. If it's 600 square feet, it would be a bit easier to move in here.
Yeah, that is true.
This entire apartment, including the bathroom, laundry room, and our little tiny hallway, they said it was approximately 830 square feet.
Oh, 830
for
square
the
feet?
entire thing. So
Yeah,
this area is
bullshit.
probably roughly around 460 to 530, somewhere in there, square foot.
And then hold on just a second. I know I gotta catch up to chat again. I'm just filling up a cup of water. Yeah, we got our sink fixed finally.
After begging and pleading our landlord, who is still trying to charge us out of our pocket,
$10 for the fucking sink and the new door handle, which it shouldn't have even been our responsibility in the first place. All right, let's see. Zinc. All right, so there's. Have you seen the new Doom? Yes, I have. I think. What are you doing, Aqua?
she's being a troublemaker.
Are you being a troublemaker? No. You being a troublemaker?
As she says, no.
Oof.
Say hi to all the YouTubers.
Boop.
Say hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Water.
Oh my god, I love you, Aqua. I swear that's the voice that I imagine in my head. Do you realize that?
Yeah.
Do it again.
Water. I need a cuddles. And then I'll have Daddy give me some rest. I want to cuddle.
All right, you guys.
She's licking my eyeball.
She's licking your eyeball?
Yes. My
Right.
eyelids. Ah.
That's mean.
Hey, babe.
That's
She was going ham on my eyelid.
She's going ham. Really? You're going to. Wow, that's first.
Spirits lover.
Oh, shit. Where did the knife go that I had?
She's like,
It's right, sitting right in front of me. No, I was drinking coffee, but when I took a sip of it, it was very.
I wonder how much coffee's left.
There is no. Oh, you talking like, hey, no, fuck you.
She's like, it's fresh water.
I don't care if it's fresh water. You knock that
but
shit
you
down.
need
There
some
goes.
fresh water, sweetie.
There goes the
Come on.
Xbox.
Come on. Let's get you some fresh waters. Just a minute. Let me rinse this out. Oh, give me that look, huh?
Oh, look, I didn't give you no look.
Not you, her. Is your name Aqua?
Maybe. I'm a big kid now. Oh. I just went all weird.
We already all know you have the mental capacity of a gnat.
Well, yeah, but you don't need to tell everybody that every time. Fuck, that was that was supposed to stay between me, you, and like 15 other people. Now you realize that now like another 150 are gonna know because you. No, I'm kidding. Ugh. Abuse.
That is as soft can get. That's not abuse.
I know. She smacked me with a pillow.
Oh,
What?
that breaks my heart. She's looking for Josie.
That I do believe she is. Gonna see if I can't take a quick dab before ending the video for the night. Probably not. That's the hysterical part. Oh, well, at least there's another bong rip waiting for me, though. Oofda.
Come on, no. I'm gonna get this photo.
Oh, shit. Where's the lighter? There's a lighter. Oof. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to end this on a bong rip. I'm gonna see the plants tomorrow morning to see if there's a little bit more that could be ready to come off so that I can start drying it. But we'll just have to wait to see. You saw quite a few?
Yeah.
Then you're getting them. But as always, guys, I'm gonna end this video on a bong tote. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for the likes. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below what you guys think. Let me know if there's any new content that you guys possibly want me to bring about, or come June 29th, if you guys want me to do a live road trip stream. Who knows? You never know. So, this is Token Smurf, or other known as Reaper Den on Mixer. See you guys later. Mi casa, su casa.